Hey there, I'm Jody, your teacher in Notion Novice to Notion Pro. In this video, we'll take a sneak peek at what's inside the course so you can know exactly what to expect when you join. So this is the course homepage. This is what you'll see when you log in. All of the modules are listed here, and they're broken out based on Notion's features. For example, there's a module dedicated to page blocks, as you can see here, one to database views, database properties, Notion forms, Notion mail, Notion calendar, and so on. They're organized to provide you with a streamlined learning path. I've ordered them in such a way that working through them left to right and then top to bottom will allow you to start by learning the foundations of Notion, like the workspace overview over here on the right-hand side, and then the page blocks over here on the left-hand side, and gradually build up to more advanced features like Notion formulas and strategies for managing projects and tasks within Notion. So like building workspaces and databases for that purpose. So I've also broken the lessons down into bite-sized pieces, as bite-sized as possible. So the content is not overwhelming and it's quick and easy for you to consume. And so it acts like a handy reference library for you as well to come back to anytime and easily find the specific information you need. So let's take a look at what I mean. The Start Here module is where you'll get started, where I recommend you get started, and this is where you'll get oriented with the course. So let's just click on what you need to know and take a look at that. In every single lesson, there's the lesson video at the top here. Any additional notes and updates that have come up since I recorded the video lesson will be listed below. So I'll have like updates and extra notes or things you need to know until I can re-record the lesson. And then there's an audio file below that if you prefer to just listen, although I do recommend watching the videos for most, if not all, the lessons, as Notion is a very visual platform and it'll be easier to grasp the concepts I'm teaching if you just watch and listen at the same time, if you watch video and listen at the same time. Then there's the transcript below that in every lesson. And then right below the transcript, there's an audio file. Again, it's just a link. Same audio file as above. It's just going to open it in a new window if you click on this one. Whereas the one at the top, you can just click play and it will play right in this window. And then below that, at the very bottom, there's a comments section. So this is available, comments, in every single lesson, each and every one. So if you have any questions or thoughts at any time throughout the course, or if you get stuck on something, you can leave your thoughts and questions right here, right away as you're working through it for me to see and respond to. Whenever someone leaves a comment, I will get a notification. So that is pretty handy. So let's take a look at the slides lesson. You'll get access to the slides that I use to teach and demonstrate in the video lessons. So you can duplicate them into your own Notion workspace. You just click on this link and then duplicate into your workspace. These are great for reference of all the pages and databases that you're going to learn about in the course, and also to copy and paste the formulas and any other content that I have used in the video lessons that you want to use yourself into your own Notion workspace. So you just click the duplicate button here and voila, you're good to go. So in the updates module, let's open that one. There we go. I will regularly collect and compile updates and changes and new features that Notion has released, and I organize it by date. So here are the updates I added Feb 12, March 4th, and so on, so that, it's organized by date that way so you can easily see at a glance if there's something new that's been added since you last checked here. So each update has a link that takes you directly to the relevant module, and a note about the changes and updates will also appear in that module itself. So I'll just open this one as an example. There was an update here to Notion forms about the multiple choice question type. So I've just said update. So I say update and I tell you what it is, and then usually include a screenshot so you know what's up. So I keep a close eye on those updates because, as we know, Notion is always improving its platform and adding new features. So let's go back through this. So next to the start here, we have the workspace overview module, and you can see there's several lessons in there. This is where you'll learn everything you need to know about the overall Notion workspace, and it's broken down, as you can see, by page area or page section. So again, super easy to come back and find what you need based on the area of the page. Below that, we have a page blocks module. And when I open that, you can see there's a lesson, several lessons, one for each block. So there's a separate lesson for each block type. And then we've got database introduction, database views, database properties. Below that, database view options, database management, database templates, automations. Below that, we have commenting. So this is where you'll learn about commenting throughout Notion, because there are several ways to comment and share comments with your teammates throughout the platform. And otherwise, we have Notion Forms module, the Notion Calendar app, including the scheduling feature that could potentially replace your other scheduling platform like Calendly or TidyCal. Then we have Notion Mail, including how to manage and organize your emails. Let me just open up the lessons here. And here, just to give you a preview, so the Notion Mail module, yeah, you'll learn how to just manage, streamline, organize your mails using Notion Mail, how to compose emails there. And I touch very, very quickly on just a couple of the AI features that are available there. Below that, we have Notion formulas. So here we start to with the basics. We start with the basics, foundations, basic functions, and so on for formulas. Their general structure, you'll learn how to use the formula editor and build formulas and review some popular and useful formulas for business and project management. I've also included near the bottom a formula library, copy and paste library right here for easy reference. And so it's easy and quick for you to copy and paste the formulas that you learn in the course and that I show you in the course, the common ones that are, commonly used and probably useful to most people. So you can copy them directly into your Notion databases. And then beside that, we have project and task management. So again, the lessons in this module will teach you several strategies for organizing and managing and tracking your tasks and projects using Notion databases and properties. It includes how to set up tasks that repeat over and over again, utilizing Notion calendar databases for deadline management, Kanban, or also known as board strategy, and more in here. And then if we keep scrolling, we have sharing and privacy modules. So you'll need to know about sharing and privacy if you work with teams or colleagues, and also if you don't have a team but do work with clients, or if you're showcasing or submitting your work to others. There are a couple of modules dedicated to sharing pages with clients and databases with clients without sharing sensitive information or having to share your whole workspace. So because it can be a bit of a workaround. So you can share these lessons will teach you how to share only a portion of your workspace or database with only the relevant information for specific clients. So they're not seeing everything in your Notion page or database, which could be sensitive information that you don't want them to see. And then there's this module here. It's text only. That's why there aren't any lessons. But if you click on the view module, you're going to learn some strategies and ways to just make Notion load and work faster for you. And then below that, we have the feeling stuck module. So let me open that here. There we go. So in addition to the comments section that's included in each and every lesson, if you feel stuck or have a question at any time, just come here to the feeling stuck module. You can just fill out this form down here, just your name, and just tell me what you need help with, and I'll get a notification and I'll help you out. And then you just click the submit button down here. So lastly, there's a module. Let's close these. There we go. For share your thoughts. So you can share your experience, comments, feedback about the course so that I can share it with others who are thinking about joining. And then there's a coming soon lesson slash module that I have to record about building a page from scratch. So I'll just start with a blank white screen and show you how I typically go about building a full-on workspace. So if you still have questions or need insight into something else, click on the peachy orange chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Otherwise, I hope to see you soon in the course.